Area company is churning them out just as fast as they can. KPIX5's Wilson Walker begins our coverage. Wilson?
All right, Ken, we're here at Contra Costa Regional Medical Center, and I want to show you the parking lot behind me here. They have kind of closed it down for the day, but they have been preparing what will effectively be the triage center in anticipation of a large number of sick patients if and when that occurs. Now, if people start showing up here and they're sick, obviously the first thing people want to know, do they have that virus? Getting a test performed hopefully is about to get sooner, and as you said, a Bay Area company is going to have a big part to do with that.
So right at the beginning of February, we started to work on the development of this test. People have literally worked night and day across all of our organization.
As head of Roche Molecular Solutions in Pleasanton, Paul Brown and his team have been working on a coronavirus test for 6 weeks. Now they can finally use it.
Pretty much the stroke of midnight Pacific time when we got the authorization from the FDA.
The test will now be shared with 37 labs around the country, and they are scaling up production. 400,000 tests will go out in the coming days.
Then thereafter, we'll be able to supply about 400,000 tests on average a week, so 1.5 million tests per month.
And 5 million within a month, I doubt we'll need anywhere near that.
The Roche test is a large part of President Trump's plan to expand testing capacity nationwide through a number of private labs. As for who should be tested, that process will start with a website that is supposed to go live on Sunday,
where clients and patients and people of interest can go, fill out a screening questionnaire.
The goal is for individuals to be able to drive up and be swabbed without having to leave your car. I want to thank Google. Google is helping to develop a website. It's going to be very quickly done.
People are frustrated. They were promised at the federal and state level that everyone could be testing, and that wasn't a reality. At the local level, we're doing our best to test those that meet the criteria.
In Contra Costa County, health officials have just started using private labs to expand their testing capacity.
Testing gives us more information about how much community transmission is there. And our advice of isolation, quarantine, social distancing can be more powerful than testing. So more important than getting a test if you're on the fence or nervous or anxious is, when in doubt, don't go out.
All right, so anyone who's sick obviously wants to get that test done. This will hopefully get us to a point where people can get tested within 24 hours. It is also really good news for the folks at hospitals like this one who meet people, can quickly figure out what's going on because it gives them a better idea of what they are up against. Where is the virus spreading? Where is it showing up more? Where do we need to focus resources? That will ultimately be the large-scale benefit of testing. Hopefully we see that within the coming weeks. Live here in Martinez, Wilson Walker, KPIX5.